Dr. Pepper falls, and I'm gonna cry. Okay, now I'm back. I see two lurkers. Okay, who's in here? Uh-oh. I have two people in here, and you don't want to tell me who you are. Hey, Romance. How are you? Welcome back. Right? Hey, Dan, how are you? Oh, you're from Canada. Hey, Mike Jones, who? How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Alberta, Canada. A lot of Canada people. See, that just goes to show you, you Canada people are pretty cool. You know what's good, right? You know, it's fun to sit here and talk to me. Oh, Mike. Oh, see, you're here now. That's what counts. I'm getting up to sit down. And now I'm going back. And try sitting here for a while. I don't want to bother anybody. So what's going on, guys? What are you up to tonight? You started watching Furry. Yeah, I'm still in California, babe. I'm here for till Wednesday or so. Kind of got an open-ended um, ticket. Yeah. I'm excited about seeing her tomorrow. Uh-oh. It's just my foot. Yeah, your weather here is gorgeous, Mike. I know, Lane. I have to take quite a bit of prednisone, so I know how that goes. My maintenance right now, prednisone. How many, what milligram are you taking, Lane? I know it's supposed to be really hot this weekend. They're going to take me to a strip club this weekend. Oh, excuse me, big yawn. I know it's going to be a busy day tomorrow. And let's see, what time is it? Oh, I get time. I don't have to be ready for her until I've got 5 whole hours before I meet her. Lyle, welcome in. Good to see you. I am so excited about going to Texas. I really am. There's so many great people I want to meet there. Right? You know, you know those hugs that I'm going to be going for. excited about the people I'm going to meet here. I'm so freaking excited about seeing Blue Ghost and Streaming Silence again, and Furry tomorrow, and there's a few others before I leave. I'm just going to add them all to my video I'm going to be putting out there. Because I've audited and cop watch with some awesome freaking people. Yeah. Okay, you know what? It's always Johnny's fault. And even at home, it's even more so always Johnny's fault. Oh, we got some lurkers in here, huh? He is one of the nicest guys I've ever met in my entire life. He's one of those people that smiles all the time, talks all the time, and always has something nice to say about every person in the world. Aw, James Burns, I am so happy to see you. Can only be who, babe? Oh, okay. Yes, he is a mod on here. But I don't allow any fuckery on here, babe. You know that. I try to stay away from all that bullshit. In fact, I'm going through something right now with the mods where I'm having to take wrenches away and give them back and whatever, because messages are being deleted, people are being blocked, and I don't want any of that shit. I'll talk to him, James. I'll find out what's going on with that. If you can send me an email, babe, just to remind me, because I really do want to remember this, but after that 12-inch joint that Boomer made us smoke, I don't know if I can say that I'll remember or not, sweetheart. The cameras don't lie. 2017, all one word, at gmail.com, and all lowercase, babe. And I'm going to be spending, you weren't here, so I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be spending tomorrow with Furry, so it'll be a fun day. Cameras don't, DONTLIE, 2017. Can one of my bonds put that in there? 2017, right after it. Hey, FBI surveillance, welcome in, babe. Good to see you. I was just saying that I'm going to be spending my day with Furry tomorrow, so I'm excited. I know, right, James? She's awesome. And then to be able to, like I said, see Blue Ghost and streaming again. I'm really excited about that. Yeah, it's gonna be close to my 30-minute chat tonight because I am tired, and I do have to get up in a couple hours. So, yeah. Furry doesn't know me, but can you give her a hug? Nuckin, I'll be giving lots of hugs to Furry tomorrow. I'll be glad to give her one from you too, babe. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to figure this phone out. Oh, MH, hey, babe. Glad you came in. You know what? My times when I'm here just get so messed up. I know it's not. It's only a 2-hour difference, so but for me at home right now it's 2:30. So, Aw, thanks, romance. I appreciate that. I see. I got 3 thumbs up. Thank you very much. I usually don't pay any attention to that at all, though. Except for when I'm doing a live audit, when I go home and I watch it, and I see all the thumbs down, and then I check the troll names, and I know which ones are cops. Then I like watching that shit. Oh, so you know exactly what I'm going through right now, James. It's just so beautiful out here. I can't get over it. You know, weather's absolutely perfect. I can hear the crickets, you know. I see green all around me. It's just beautiful. Oh, thanks, MH. I appreciate that. Free bow, right? I know, I miss him so much. Guys. I had to do a little puff pass for our friend Centurion today. You guys, I never want you to forget who he was and what he did for this community, ever. I heard the humidity is terrible. Centurion from Centurion Report. One of the bravest men that I had the pleasure of dealing with. He did so much for this community behind the scenes. James Freeman, what? I know, right? I saw that. I saw that FBI surveillance. Yes, exactly, James Burns, exactly. And nobody will know the activist, the level that he actually was on, but all I can tell you is without him, a whole lot of things would be different. I know, I miss my bow. Hey, Johnny. Yes, you are, James. And I thank you for that. But how much it sucks that you guys were all lied to as much as you were. I know, no romance, right? He said, we're going to go on a ginger audit. I can't wait. Just the two gingers on an audit. Although the number keeps going up because now we have Soulless and who else? So it was me, James, Soulless, somebody else. There's another ginger out there that's doing it. I know, MH, I know. But then you have things like, oh, what happened last night. You know, I haven't posted. I think Johnny was live during it and Boomer was live during it. You know, we had a traffic stop from a guy who, you know, did have a crack pipe. So these cops really were two of the most professional cops I've ever seen. And, you know, we thanked them for it. Yeah, I know. I'm sitting in the dog bed right now. That's right. My room is full of heroes. Look at them all. But I do have to repeat that, sadly, every one of them was lied to. Michigan Mister, it wasn't just that. They treated him like a human being. They were calling him sir. No, it was more than that. It really was. It was. I'm sorry. I was there. How was he, Nuckin? You know how I feel, Michigan Mister. This is what I'm looking for, right? This is what I'm hoping for. You know more about me than a lot of people, so you know exactly what I'm looking for. And, you know, I want to find the good cops. So when I find ones that are doing what they're told to do and they're upholding their oath, damn straight I tell them thank you. You know, I spent 30 years of my life. I want to prove that the 30 years, you know, wasn't wasted and that there are good cops out there. James. Well, you know what? Nuckin, that's just too bad because they don't like it and maybe they don't like taking my hair down here. Maybe they don't want you to do it, but that's just too bad. Oh, huh. Romance, you are so cute. You can only like it once though, babe. Anytime after that, it doesn't count. But I appreciate the thought. So yeah, I'm gonna have a action-packed summer. I've got places that I'm gonna be going. Ah, there you go. See, rude dog. I'm so boring. I put people to sleep. Oh, I got you, Nuckin. That flag kills me. You unsub just to resub. Thanks, Michigan Mister. You know, I have to do that every now and then, though, with people, just so that I can start getting alerts every now and then. I agree, James. Yeah, yeah. I'll hear from him. I'm actually kind of surprised. Oh. This is what he wants to do, you know. This is his passion, and he's so freaking good at it everywhere he goes. And he's got some really, really good things planned going on that people are going to love. And that's what I'm going to be able to do too. You know, I mean, we're going to Texas at the end of this month. I get home. I'm home for about 2 weeks. Then I'm going to go to Texas. I get back, and I'm going to be going to Georgia. So there's a bunch of places I'm going to be going. I'm going to recording, and good for you, Nuckin. Yeah. And you know what, Rude Dog? What really sucked is both times I was here, we had plans to do quite a few things, but you know, when you have the opportunity like he does come up, you know, you can't say no. Um, you know, you got to take it. So, although it sucks, I'm really happy that he's able to be doing what he's doing. He's going to be coming to Chicago. He wants to record Chicago police, so I'm going to show him some of my favorite places. I know, I love Ricky Monday too, but James, he's at that great stage in his life, right? You know, we got a new baby and a good family life, and you know, he's living the life right now. He deserves it. He deserves it. This is what we're fighting for, so that people like him can have that life. Yeah, MH. I know lots of cops myself. Look, it all comes with time, sweetheart. It all comes with time. You just gotta be patient. I know, Michigan Mister. Um, I may be going to Vegas also. I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah, there's lots of places that I may be going. I'm just waiting for the right time. Are you ready, girl? What are you ready? Yeah, and you know where else we're coming, right? You bet. We're gonna go see Michigan Mister, aren't we? Just be patient, Nuckin. That's the biggest thing. And be aware of your surroundings. Always have a backup plan. And never do it alone. Ever. You know, it was stupid. I've done some really stupid things. These cops are just very aggressive. Don't do it. Oh, Ron, thank you so much, babe. Thanks for coming in. Come home. I know, I miss home too. MH, you're funny. I've got to have a radio voice, right? Or what is it? A radio face. That's what it is. I've got a radio face. Hey, Caparazzi. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Yes, and you listen, Nuckin. Listen to James. He knows what he's talking about. Nah, I'm joking. You know I'm teasing you, MH. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate that. I really do. And welcome in. Yeah, a face for radio. That's what it is, paparazzi. Thank you. Yeah, they're getting even more, Lyle, they're getting even more aggressive now to where, we're getting auditors that are being tased and, um, you know, death threats that are swattings. Um, like I said, Sue and I are doxxed in Chicago PD's blog. They're just getting so bad. Great, Nuckin. That's great. Michigan Mister, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to get comfortable in this dog bed here. I loved meeting Malcolm and going to do what, Danielle and I did with, um, just sitting around bullshit and uh, recording the police with, oh man, Laura Shark. It was amazing. But I did think about you. I really did. Aw, rude dog, you're sweet. She is a queen. She is a queen. She's amazing. I invited her to come to Chicago too. Yeah, the small things. Just the things that I wish people would know about him. Like I said, uh, I do have a radio show that I have to do an interview on. I'm trying to get all that information down now. I'll let y'all know when that's gonna happen, so I can at least have 5 or 10 people listening, right? Oh, James, thank you. I'm not though. I'm not. I'm not a beauty whatsoever, but I am interesting, and I'm just one of those people that what you see is what you get. So it makes me interesting, which adds a little bit of attractiveness. That's what it is. Oh, thank you, romance. It's true, right? That beauty fades, but being a good person and having integrity that lasts forever. Hello, Patrick. I think I I think there's quite a few cops that would tell you differently, but thank you. I appreciate that and welcome in. I don't remember seeing you before. You know what, Nuckin? Eventually it will happen. It really will. But until that, learn as much as you can about your local codes and your state laws. Look it up. There's just so much that you can learn that way, and it'll help you. Aw, Lane, you are so sweet. You guys, you guys are great. I'm new. You're doing a great job. Oh, have you seen any of my videos, Patrick? So I'm getting some cards made up, guys. Now, on the front of the cards, it's going to be, of course, that awesome new logo that Mrs. 50 made for me. But on the back, what I've seen people do is I've seen, like, of course, your first, your second, put your amendments all on there. But is there anything else that they normally put on the back of those cards that y'all know of? You guys are making me blush. Yeah, Nuckin, that's just it. I've been an activist for a long, long, long time, way before I was ever in this community. You know, I fed the homeless. I volunteered at the homeless shelters, the battered women's. I'm not going to say everything that I did. It doesn't matter, but I did it. So I was an activist way before this YouTube thing, way beforehand. Thank you, Patrick. That's very, very sweet of you. Okay. So then you know I'm not as nice sometimes as what you hear, so that's cool. As long as you don't expect me to be an angel, because I'm an angel, I am not. Right, guys? You just never know what's going to come out of my mouth, do you? Yeah, 27. That's me. You know what? I would never, never, never want to be 27 again. I'm at a great phase of my life. Naruto, welcome. Is that it? Naruto? Hey, listen, I'm going to stop an ID state, and I refuse ID every single time. Knuckin, again, it takes a long time. It takes a long time to get where you know, to get to a point where maybe you feel a little more, you know, part of the community. I lurked for a long time before I even made one comment. And then even after that, and then my first wrench, and then, you know, moderating and doing as much as I did behind the scenes. It took a long time. It took a long time to get where I am. Hey, Christian Gray, how are you? Yeah, I know Michigan, Mr. Right. Nuckin, I really try. Why can't you see me? Probably because I'm not showing my face. I'm not one of those channels, dude. Yeah, I stood my ground at the sign. Don't stand by a sign. Oh my goodness. And don't stand on a light pole, by a light pole either, right? Oh my gosh. What an interesting evening. Naruto? What do you mean by that, hun? What exactly are you talking about? Rockbox? You betcha. When will you show your face? Everybody here has seen my face, dude. Honestly. And if you watch my videos, well, maybe, I don't know. You might see my face in a couple videos out there. Go watch Tom Zebra's video with me and him the other day. You'll see what I look like. Your dad is emotionally abusing you. I'm so sorry to hear that, sweetheart. How old are you? Nathan Out of Cuffs video. I was taking that video, so that wouldn't be, you wouldn't be able to see who I am in that. But on Tom Zebra's last video with us was, I think it says cop teaches cop watchers a lesson or something. That one you can see me and listen to me too. And it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I had such a blast that day. Ah, MH, you're very sweet. What does basically 16 mean? I know, right? Rockbox. It broke my heart. It did. It broke my heart. Um, Naruto, like I said, my email is cameras don't lie 2017, all lowercase, all one word, at gmail.com. Please send me an email so I can talk to you about this, okay? I don't want you to feel like you're alone in any of this, all right? Please do that. I'd appreciate it. On our way video. I'm not sure. Tell you the truth, I'm not sure about that, Christian. Oh, I think that might have been me and Sue in Chicago. I don't know. I've been doing quite a few videos lately. And Sue and I, for a while, were really busting our butt doing lots of videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, right, Michigan, mister. Are you comfortable with telling me if you're a male or female, babe? If you're not, I understand. I'm gonna put you guys down for a minute. I'm gonna grab my rice. It's either that or sign off. So let me just put that down. actually, sorry about that. I actually stopped and talked to somebody for a minute. I'm only going to be on here for a second anyway. I just want to come in and say goodbye. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to sign off here. Um, you know the usual, right? I love you. Thank you for your support. Be safe. And always record the police. Good night, guys. Love you.